One more thing, we haven't yet talked about some of the auto insurance related frauds, and this is a whole, like, that could be an hour unto itself from what I understand and learned from you all. But let's start first with auto repair. Because it's a stressful time and people are trying to find reputable companies that can do the work. But now one has to also consider whether or not they're going to behave appropriately with regard to claims and insurance companies. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about the kinds of fraud that are being perpetrated in this area of the universe, and then a little bit about how to avoid it and what to look for.
Well, I'll start. I mean, and we hear about this quite a bit, you know, because everyone's on the road, and sadly, every family at some point or another may have an accident. Well, one of the things that sticks out is where you have a body repair shop will try to pad the bill, basically report that the damage was greater than it was, and by billing for that excessive cost, that's a fraud right there. They may falsely report that certain parts were lost or were damaged. They may contend that they put on the vehicle parts that were original to that make and model of a car, but actually were not. And there's all types of things that can occur. And that again goes back to asking questions and working with someone who is reputable. And you also, you know, you have the right to choose whomever you want to repair your vehicle. Oftentimes insurance carriers will recommend somebody, and you want to ask questions about that too, as to whom is this person serving, whose interests are they serving. But I'm sure Angela and Al have some comments about this as well.
Well, a lot of times you have tow truck operators, after you have an accident, the tow truck comes out and takes it to a favored body shop. Well, that body shop is going to want to do the body work there. They've already got the vehicle there. Well, the insurance company may not want you to use that body shop. They may want you to use your own. But if you do decide to use that one, the insurance company is only going to pay what they think is the proper amount of money for a repair. Well, that body shop might charge, you know, double. And the consumer is going to get stuck with the difference.
With the difference.
So that's why, as the commissioner said, you really need to do your homework and find out, get an adjuster to look at your vehicle, get an independent adjuster, get more than one estimate, and try to find out which is the best estimate to get.